So as we begin here, you can use your bolster or your block to really feel that support, right? Especially if you feel sensitivity in your ankles, in your legs, in your hips. But it's just a good way for us to, again, use the things that we have to support us in our practice today. Let's close our eyes and then just bring our hands down onto our thighs, palms facing up, which signals us receiving the energy that we're all each putting out there. Just take a cleansing breath in through our nose and then open mouth to exhale. And just start to notice the natural rhythm of your breath. There's no need to change it. Just breathe. Now we're going to use our Ujjayi breath in our practice today. So with your eyes closed, bring your right hand just over your mouth. And as you do that, continue your breath out through your mouth. And then as you breathe, pretend you're fogging up a mirror. So it's a let's inhale through our nose. And then exhale, fogging up that mirror. It should sound like a hissing in the back of your throat. And then on that next breath, you're going to seal your lips. Go ahead and bring your hand back down to the top of your thigh. And now you're going to begin that breath through your nose and only through your nose. And you're still trying to get your Ujjayi breath. So you imagine you trying to fog up that mirror with the breath coming out of your nose. I want you to continue that breath. And then this time on that next inhale, do it on a count of 4. And as you exhale, do it at a count of 6. Do it on your own. Just concentrate on that breath. Just a normal breath in through your nose, out through your nose. Bring your attention now to your eyebrows, to the space between there. It's our third eye. You're not focusing you're not forcing the focus. Just bring your awareness there. If your thoughts begin to drift, let them pass just like the clouds above us. Slowly open your eyes, coming back to the present. Get some movement in your neck. Just do some circles. And then go the opposite direction. And then let's pause here. Let's remove our block from beneath us. And we're going to set up for our supported child's pose. So here we are going to use our props. So as you're here, bring your knees to the width of your mat. And then you're gonna sit all the way down. If you can bring your bottom all the way down. And if it's not yet there, that's okay. Bring a block beneath you. And then you're gonna kind of just straddle your bolster. And as you're here, just bring yourself down and just resting on your left ear. And then just reaching. No tension, just letting it go. Back body begin to expand, and with every exhale just soften your jaw, soften your belly, and just let gravity help you bring everything closer to the mat. Start to imagine the mat, the earth rising up to meet you. breath in through our nose. Open mouth, exhale. Now using your hands, walk your hands back slowly. And using it to support yourself back up, rising up, taking your time. And go ahead and sit back onto your bottoms. Push aside your bolster for right now. You may keep the block underneath you if you need it. We are going to move into our butterfly with the forward fold. So sitting on the block, what it helps you do, it gives you a little bit more height so that you're able to fall farther down into your forward fold. So sitting down gives you that extra height. And setting up your feet so your feet are in a butterfly. And then if it doesn't feel good to have that bolster, the block beneath you, you can also use it to help support your legs here if that's better. So once we're here, putting our feet together, and again, the farther out it is, it's less, right? There's less sensation. But bringing it in closer gives you greater depth in your butterfly. So bring your bolster in front of you, and then also just giving you all the options, because it's a matter of how can we bring the mat closer to us. So you can bring them like that, however you need. But I'm just going to use it like this and just experiment right now before we are in it, because we will be in it for about 6-7 minutes. So as we're here, just get comfortable. Again, hinging at your hips, folding forward, and then coming down to a rest. You may hold on to the blocks. Forward. And just find something where you're able to get the support you need. And if you're still trying to figure out a good place for the bolster, you can also place it across your legs this way, if that is better, so that you can just easily come down. So if that is better, we'll start the timer here. Yeah. And then also, like I said, there's nothing wrong with using your props. Use it where it's going to support you. And as with all our postures, as we start, we also practice stillness of just being in the posture, sitting through the discomfort, coming back to your mantras to help. And for your breath here, I want you to inhale into your lower belly. And then with every exhale, Allow your body to fall forward even more. Just releasing and just letting go. And just continue with your breath. Slow, warm, rhythmic. The sensation you should feel here is your inner thighs and your hips. Creating more balance in our sacral energetic centers. This is where we cultivate creativity, our sensuality, our emotional flow. This is about just softening your body. It's not how far you can forward fold, but just softening and letting go. Your breath if your mind starts to wander. Cleansing breath in through our nose. Open mouth, exhale. And then slowly come out, come up, taking your time. Just putting your, when you're ready, just blocks aside, your bolster, but keep it nearby. And again, just taking your time to get out and extending out your legs in front of you. Yep. And then bringing your hands back behind, getting a nice counter bend here, counter pose. And when you feel complete, we're going to set up for half dragon. So here what we're going to do is let's come up into our tabletop. So hands beneath your shoulders, knees beneath your hips. Tabletop. I have a mat. So we're going to come up that tabletop. And for half dragon, we're going to start off with our right foot. So go ahead and just bring that knee forward. Your back knee is down, extended, so if you can see me here, it's kind of a super low lunge. And then when you're here, you're going to walk your right foot over to the edge of the right side of your mat. So you're kind of opening up here. Our hands are now inside the mat, flat on the mat. Your hips are going to feel heavy, right? You want it to feel heavy. Chest is relaxed. And you're just going to breathe through and into your pelvis. Right now we're working our sacral and our heart energetic intentions. So here's where our props come into play. We have a couple options here. Pick whatever's going to work best for you. So you can take your blocks at this level and use it to prop to give you your support in your chest, like so. You should almost feel as though from the crown of your head all the way to your feet, it's kind of like a slide. So that's one option. Now if you really wanted to, and if it's in your practice today, you can come all the way down onto your forearms. Keeping your hand in prayer. So those are your options. And we are here for a while, so get a hold of your breath. Come back to your breath. As you inhale, just feel your spine lengthening, even if you are on your forearms. And as you exhale, let your hips melt further down. Half Dragon gives us the sense of release. The chakras we're working right now in our sacral and heart centers, it's all about trust, surrender, emotional courage. There's going to be a lot of discomfort here. Breathe through it. Just focus on that still. And if your nervous system starts to feel overwhelmed, it's totally okay to come out at any time. You guys are doing really well. Just a couple more minutes. Cleansing breath here in through our nose. Open mouth, exhale. Slowly come up. We're going to just do a quick half split here. So we're just going to use our hands to push our way back. We're not going to sit all the way down, but if you want, you can all sit all the way down. You're going to feel a nice release in your front leg. You come up, open up your chest. And then just coming back up, crawling back up. And then bringing that leg back as we move to the other side. So bringing your left leg out to the edge of that mat. And again, just make the adjustments as you need. And then if you need to bring more support, perhaps on this side you just set up your blocks, your bolster, and then use it for support. We're just bringing the mat closer to us. Just using your breath to guide you with your exhale. Maybe it's you're lowering your hips down a little bit more. Just closing your eyes and just focusing on your breath. We're in a really deep hip opening right now. So emotional surfacing may come about, and that's totally okay. cleansing breath through our nose. Open mouth, exhale. Go ahead and sit back. Let's get into that half split, taking your time. So keeping your legs still extended. You're just going to simply come back and then sit back. You should feel that nice release. And then when you feel complete, slowly come out, come back up. And then we're going to set up for our next posture of supported fish. So we're going to take our bolster and we're going to set it so that I'll show you here so you can see. But you want the bolster to almost as if you're sitting on a part of it, just depending on how long your torso is. But your head should freely fall onto the mat. Crown of your head or the back, close to the top of your head. And then arms out wide or by your side in our supported fish. So the top of your head should be on the mat. Your throat and your chest gently lifted. As we start to nurture our heart chakra, our anahata. This chakra is all about love, compassion, and our emotional expansion. As you inhale here, imagine a soft golden light filling up your chest. And as you exhale, releasing any tension, and then also feeling that golden light course through the rest of your body. Visualize your breath washing through your chest. Feel your chest and shoulders expand out even more. And allow for the emotional openness, gratitude, tears, strength. Think of this as being cracked open in a very good way. Take a cleansing breath through our nose. Open mouth, exhale. Using your hands, or you can simply just roll over to your left. Just pushing your way up into a seat. Just taking your time, removing the bolster from underneath you. And then one final posture before we are into our final posture of Savasana is our Supine Goddess. So here you're going to take your bolster and you're going to rest it beneath your neck, just supporting your neck as you lay all the way down. You can set it on the ground first. Oh yeah. Okay, you can set it on the ground first. It's okay. But you can definitely do it that way. There's nothing wrong with that. So let's bring our soles of our feet together into our butterfly. Want the blocks, you can put it underneath. And let's bring our right hand over our heart and right the other one just right below our belly button. As we're here, I want you to feel the expansion each time you breathe. Breathe out as you breathe in. Feeling the ebb and flow of your breath. Feeling the energy we just cultivated. Perhaps you feel your heartbeat. Feeling warmth or vibration in your palms. Continue to focus on your breath. cleansing breath here in through our nose. Open mouth, exhale. And when you're ready, just extend out your legs. And then if you need, you can keep your bolster where it's at now. You can use it for underneath your knees, or you can use your blocks to go underneath your knees as well. As we move into our final posture of Savasana, you want to try your knees? It's just extra support, or your bolster, whatever feels good. Our practice today shifts us out of the go, go, go mode and into a rest and repair, as we did with our longer holds. Gentle shapes, shapes that tell your body that you are safe. We've targeted our fascia, ligaments, our joints. And these tissues respond best to time and not by force. We yin to feel what we usually avoid. So as we end our practice in stillness, being here still brings things up, sensations, emotions, insight. Yin isn't about fixing, it's about listening. And listening is the most powerful medicine. feel that breath rise from your belly through your heart, all the way to the space between your eyebrows. And then on that next exhale, make it slow, letting your breath wash back down the body, grounding into your pelvis and the earth. The feminine is not something that you do, it's just something you allow. Feel the steady rhythm of your breath. And whatever surfaced today, the sensation, the emotion, stillness or rest, nothing needs to be understood or labeled. Let this practice move with you beyond the mat today. Let it move into how you've listened, into how you rest, and also how you look and honor your own cycles. So when you're ready, let's deepen our inhale here once more. And then open mouth to exhale, let it all out. Start to wiggle your toes, your fingertips. And then with no rush, just coming up onto your right side. And then we just meet in a comfortable seated position. Your eyes closed, hands at heart center. As always, super grateful and appreciate each and every one of you for showing up today for yourself, showing up to this beautiful space of community, and trusting in me, inviting you in your practice today. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And that is our class.